420 in the Rocky Mountains. And I'm this old stoner. Oh yeah, yeah.
Intestinal distress is common during a cardiac event.
I just want to hear the doctor say that Jerry had a heart attack. Is that too much to ask?
Ooh, I haven't tested the sound. Hopefully the sound is adjusted fairly decent. I've got a whole bunch of microphones up, so there might be some echoing. Smoke it if you got it. I am getting myself a little bit preloaded before I try and have a little bit of a heart attack. Been trying to get myself to pull the trigger for a while. Glad to see Mark going live a little bit. Finally got myself to. And I actually did a little bit of a test yesterday. Sound didn't come out good. So yeah, I videotaped the first half of what I'm fixing to do. What am I going to do? This is what I did. I've got this big roll of paper, 18 inches, is it 18 inches wide? Yeah, I think it's 18 inches wide. And I've been thinking about doing a thing called Sketching with Stoner. But yesterday, after doing my little editing the video for the 9/11, my little time lapse that I published today, I sketched this out. And that's just grease pencil. It's grease pencil here. Just sketched it out a little bit with this grease pencil. Hi, Truth. And then I got my alcohol markers. Oops. Hopefully the sound's decent. I don't know if I'm actually playing music in the background. And then I kind of colored it in with some of my alcohol markers. I need to use them more because a bunch of them were dried out. But I did manage to get some drawing done on there, and that's the basic sketch. And part of me wants to put some masking on that and airbrush the background. I'm just doing it on paper, so I don't know how it's going to come out. And I got a couple of my airbrushes going, and some color, because basically the whole background of this, I just did the search for iconic 9/11 iconic images. What about music in the background? Let me see. Let me try this. I can tune this down. This is I'll keep it down really, really quiet. This is just the soundtrack to The Witches. And this will be kind of like my second sort of Oh, I know what's going on. I'm getting confused. Let me just go up here and see if I can do with this what I thought I could do. What I'm thinking I can do. No, I am going to go ahead and do a mask on this. Mark, turned me on to this channel called Artology. And what this guy does, he basically masks this stuff off, airbrushes the background, and then draws it in. So this would be like reverse. Yeah, I'm gonna create some masking for these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect, just enough so that is this guy working? Just a quick mask so that I don't have to be so careful and tedious with my airbrush around these guys. Yeah. That would be enough of the mask. Looks like I slid off of it a little bit, but it doesn't have to be perfect. You get his arm down coming over here. Can you see me okay? Yeah. And this other guy. Yeah, I think I can just connect these together. Just kind of rub it in. I can't use a razor blade on paper or canvas. I've tried that before. And it just cuts right through the paper and screws everything up. That'll be good for that one. I'll just cut that out with some scissors and spray a little bit of spray adhesive on the back there. Hey, Mark! Oh, yeah, let me pop the chat up. Hey, Jim! Hey, Crimson! I haven't seen you in a while. Of course, I haven't been going live in quite some time either. Let me get another piece of paper here. And I want to mask. Definitely want to mask for the flag. Like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to be able to keep, I don't want to have a bunch of fuzz going down over onto the drawings, even though they already are a little bit rough and abstract. And one more for this guy over here, and then everything else I think I can just do with smooth. There we go. I just cut this stuff out with scissors real quick. Up into the other end of my, where's the cap to my pen? There it is. Is the music alright? Oh, thanks, Crimson. Yeah, I've been putting out, I've actually started doing some little short videos here. So now I'm just going to basically just, yeah, they don't have to be perfect. If I wanted them perfect, you know, of course I'd be using razor blades and stuff. But like I say on this, and I thought about just using shields, but I think this will work way better than shields. And I'm not trying to make it perfect. I mean, it's obvious this is kind of abstract, but it's an iconic image, so it's recognizable even though it's not perfect. Not even the right colors, because my printer is almost out of ink, so this picture's washed out quite a bit. I can see some reds and yellows in the original picture, but I don't know if it's the original. this picture has been like reproduced so many times that okay, this one will be a little bit more. This is both of these guys over there. Man, it's intense. You think about it. It's been 20 years. And I've told this story before, but my dad died on the 8th of September. And we were in the middle, we were getting ready for the funeral. As the towers were coming down. And then the whole family was at my dad's house. Just standing around in the, you know how you always, standing around, and everybody was just, you know, silent, staring at the TV. And you knew at that moment, it's like, well, I knew at that moment everything had changed. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. And I basically, you know, everyone was quiet. I mean, I just walked over to the TV and shut it off. And just turned around, you know, as everyone kind of, you know, they didn't say, hey, what are you, no one said anything. They just kind of looked up, you know, because we're all, you know, I mean, it was like shock. You know, we're all in a state of shock. You know, we don't know what to think. We don't know what the hell's going on. But I just turned the TV off, said, we're going to be hearing about this for the rest of our lives. Everything just changed. Today's for Daddy. And turned it off, and we just went ahead and didn't think about it until after all that was done. And then no one's shut up since. So it was a horrible thing, but and pretty much there's a lot of different people. I mean, there's a lot more to it than we will ever know, and there's a ton of people that profited off of this big time. Okay, so I got a little bit of spray. Hey, Benny! I got a little bit of spray. Let me go put a little bit of this adhesive spray on these. Let's make sure. Okay. And I'll be right back. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, I think this will work. Hopefully it's not too sticky. But this is just paper. This is just pretty much big old roll of paper. I can't remember. I bought it a while back. Oh, and I figured out a way to hang it. It's hard to unroll, actually. Okay, this feels like it might be a little bit too sticky, so I'm going to be very careful not to actually press it down. I guess what would have been better is I probably should have just put it on something else to get some of the tack off. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. You pull those off and put them back down. Put it on and pull it off a couple of times so I'm not all put a bunch of effort into it and then rip off what's already underneath it. But it's pretty much like that, so that should do it. I think there's one other thing I want to mask off, because I want it to have a little bit of white without having to go back and paint it white. Wait a minute. I think I got an idea. I want to cut that at an angle. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, I recorded me doing the drawing yesterday. I was going to do another one of those who's watching videos. But, okay, this is the way I need to do that. Let's see if I can make this work. I got an idea. I've done this, I used to do stuff similar to this, but I would be, okay. Let me see if I can score that without cutting all the way through the tape. Hey, squirrels! Mantis! Ooh, I want to see the sketch for that. Okay. Let me see if I can do this without cutting through the paper. See if I can just score the tape enough where I can. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Not the way I had intended. Oh, look. I did manage to score it. Not quite enough. Hopefully it didn't go all the way through the paper. That's good. That's good. Mostly I wanted to get this top part. I wanted to get it up to where it kind of came to a point. I got another idea what I'll do that. But that's enough. I'm ready to start painting before my paint and everything dries up. Oh, is Iron here? Hey, Iron! Oh, yeah. Good to see ya. Oh, we got a combo going in here. Too bad I don't actually have the Streamlabs other bot in there. Well, maybe he's scoring. I don't know. They keep track of that stuff. There's some site out there that everybody that's been... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to switch the camera. You guys probably didn't see what I was doing over there. Could you? Let me get back. Let me go back to this one. So, yeah, I was trying to kind of screw things up. But let me just go for it. Well, I got the camera pointed in the right way. Ooh, I think I'm tired of listening to this, too. I'm going to put on something different. Oh, here we go. I want to play some Tangled Web. You guys remember Lisa, right? This is Lisa's band. Okay, what was the first? Oh yeah, and this was the reason I wanted to mask it off, because, man, I tell you what, like pretty much everything has just a haze on it. Chaos. Can you see what I'm doing? Not sure. I hope this one's working. I didn't get up to check all my paint to see it's working. I tried a bunch of them and can get, actually these two airbrushes are working. Oh, good. Let's I'm not going to do that. You go back to this. Oh, and I should have put a piece of tape, but that's all right. I'm just going to cut it when I'm all done. I'm surprised the paper's taking it as well as it is without wrinkling up real bad. Let's see. Need a small straight edge. Here, I'll just use this. Yeah, all this stuff is just... Oh, I forgot all my little rules of using the airbrush. You gotta keep the air going. I guess I should come over here and take a look. Hey, ZPD, how you doing? Oh, yeah, the Switch is legendary in the house. And it's like more colorful than it should be. It's supposed to be like all drab and depressing. Basically, I'm trying to create some sort of the confusion of all these girders, you know? Let's see if I can get one of these other colors. Maybe some black. I don't know if I even have any black. Oh, good. This is working. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I might be done. It needs black and some white. Well, let's see if I can get this airbrush to spray some white. Hopefully my white is not clogged up.
I think a little bit of white on here over the top of it will kind of give it a more of a hazy scent. I know the airbrushes were all good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. This is paint. This paint smells funky. Okay. What should I do now? Oh, let me pull off all the masking and see. No, not yet. I need black. This black. Yeah, all my paints have been sitting here just, oh, hey, Mumuku! Been just sitting here getting, dried up. Lazy me. Let's see if I can get this to work. Black might be the, ticket. Actually, I think I'm actually going to go right into this white. One that I was using the white with. And if this actually works. No. Yep, this paint's not working here. Maybe I got another one. There's another black. I remember I had kept mixing up different blacks. Let's see if this will do it. Hopefully that other black didn't have some weird. No, that one's not going to work. Okay. Kind of working now. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this and not ruin it. Yeah, this airbrush is not working. Actually, it's not the airbrush, it's more of the paint. Let me go see if I got another one. Rinse it out a little bit. Yeah, that was the paint. Let me go get another paint here. No, garbage out of the way. Oh, it's kind of hard. You can't even tell what it is since I masked it up the way I did. Well, I hope this black works, because this black was my main black. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now I'm cooking with gas. I just hope I don't burn myself. Ooh, I know what was good for a little shield for this, I think. Let me, oh, here we go. Here's a nice one. Okay. Everywhere. Oh. Yeah, we're getting at a point where I need to pull this stuff off and just. And this is going to be too harsh there. sure what to do now. Let's see. I got some. Here's something I haven't used in a long time. Let's see if this will still work. Oh, yeah. We got this. That's why I was going like something just doesn't look right. There we go. That makes it better. Oh, looks like this is gonna work. It's leaking all over me already. Didn't do quite what I wanted it to do, but kinda, not quite. Let's see. Here, let me do this. But the bottom line, whenever I'm doing stuff like this, of course, is have fun with your art. There we go. This would be good to be using like a brush on That helped a little bit, kind of brought a little bit of focus into it. Oh, I know what I need to be using. I need to be using one of those alcohol brush pens that I did these guys with. Oh, and I could also outline these guys too. That would make them stand out a little bit more. The idea is keep it abstract anyway, so I don't want to go overboard with it, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to call that done. Mostly because my stuff's not working quite right.
What does that look like? What does that look like on camera? There we go. And I just kind of threw it together anyway. Anyway, got trash all over the place I gotta pick up now. So, what does it look like over here? Yeah. But I've been kind of curious to see what it would be like to just do some drawings. It's kind of awkward on that cardboard there. When I'm drawing on it, the corrugated cardboard underneath kind of shows up. But the idea was with this, if I put is that this is like a poster. So I basically cut it off right here. That was fun, mixing up all the different media too. Well, I guess you can't really see what it looks like. Let's see. I was already as far back as it can get, but you can see kind of come up close for the drawings. But it was an idea. I mean, basically, I guess you'd say this would be a study. Is that what you call it? Well, this was just an effort to get back into it. Yeah, that's what this is all. That's what this was. Oh, I know how to do that. See if I can do this. I'm getting all confused. What's that doing? I'm going to clip that there. What happened to the clip? I thought I had a clip there. Did I drop it? They used to have clips everywhere. You'd think I'd never run out. There we go. I'll just do this. There we go. Oh, but it's yeah, I'll hang this over here so it kind of holds it up. No, oh well. I'm getting all, what do you call it, OCD about it at the moment. How long have I been streaming? Was this a long stream? Oh, almost an hour. Oh, okay, it's been a while since I've done this. It kind of felt good. Maybe I'll be doing more. Maybe I'll be doing more. Can you see it behind me? Yeah, you can't see it. It was better hanging up over here. That's pretty big. I like that. That's the size of the other ones that I did. I gave the Twin Tower, the ones that were in the video today. My son has those. I gave both of those to him back in the day. Yeah, I didn't catch the chaos and the confusion of it. Mine looks just, I mean, the expressions on their faces are all really concerned, but yeah, it's too colorful actually, and may actually glow in the dark a little bit. I think that was my glow in the dark paint. Well, thank you guys all for coming and hanging around. I've been trying to get myself to start doing more of this. I got to get my airbrushes going again. And my music. I don't know. There's just so many things I want to do, and I'm not doing nothing. But this is a start. I finally made myself hit the go button. Hopefully when I go and I play it back, I'm not too disappointed. I could work on that more. I can make it more confused. But it gets the point across, and that's basically, it's an abstract. It's just supposed to have enough basic information to spark your memories of that time. Not as depressing though, because the colors are interesting and nice. A little bit too bright. And I think the colors were weird just because my printer was running out of ink. You guys all have a great evening. Stay cool. Stay peace, love, and VW grease. You know what I mean? Be good to each other. And don't worry, be happy. Yeah. Good night, all. Oh, let's see, I can actually type in here. Let me type in here. Oh, yeah. Sport Club for life. Did I say Gart? Oh. Ew. Here we go. Oh, there we go. I'm going to go... oh, I got a bowl right here. Where's my pipe go? I thought it was here. There it is. Fire in the hole! Yes. Take care, all. Good night.